Live. Okay. Hey, that's right, recycling and Cruiser Mac, but I think you're long gone because you were here quite a bit earlier. You were an hour early. Dan just said I will be about 5 or 7 minutes late. So I was just looking up my tires. It's a Westlake 619, and yeah, I'm just here we go. So here's Westlake CL619, which is what mine is, and theirs is $129. Partsengine.ca. Oh, starting from. I guess I'll see. The yeah, I don't know. I don't want to buy another one until I look into it. Yeah, Cruiser. I yeah, nice junk is coming. He just said it'll be 5 or 7 minutes late. But who knows with him? He's just a loser. I just want to say that I'm trying Irish whiskey for the first time that's not mixed with like made into an Irish coffee. It's not bad, but I don't know. I guess it's probably like a cheap one, Jameson. But anyway, it's not horrible, but it's not my favorite. But yeah, that tire, man. Like now I need another tire for the other side because this one's like 3 inches taller than the one I got on there. Yeah, Jameson. I've had it for a long time. We've used it in other drinks like making Irish coffee. I can't remember what else. I think there was I don't know some cocktails or something that took Irish whiskey, but I was just getting down my good stuff, and then I was like, I'm gonna have a drink of that Irish whiskey and just see if it's any good. But it's not as good as Scotch whiskey. Well, it's funny you should say that because I've had this bottle for at least 10 years, and there's still almost half a bottle in it. The I don't go through Scotch a lot, but I can do probably 3 bottles a year. I don't let it last that long. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I bet you there's some really good Irish whiskeys though. I like it's probably the same thing as the Scotch, right? Where each distillery has their higher end and their lower end. And I've seen this like everywhere in every bar sitting there dusty. So I assume it's not the greatest Irish whiskey. Irish Mist. I'll have to look that up. Hey, Brent, how's it going, buddy? Cheers. What, this Jameson is mass produced stuff? Yeah, I've tried that blended scotch. I don't really like that either. I don't know what it's blended with. It kind of tastes like it's blended with rye or something. One unopened bottle of Kraken. I mean, you know, I don't know much about Kraken, but I don't think it's going to go up in price. You might as well get into it. All right, good. Yeah, there's I guess what is it? J and B that's blended. I think that I had that. I did not like that at all. Brent, I saw you left a comment about the forklift tire only being like $150 around your place. So I was immediately going on the internet trying to find one cheaper, but I can't really for this exact one. It's yeah, I don't know. They seem to all everywhere that like any company you can just buy it from. My problem is that you can't put it on, or I can't anyhow, and my tire guy won't put it on. So, eh. What, when on your birthday? Or did you get pretty liquored up? Derek from PSF for forklift advice. Oh, yeah, I can't really handle him. Hey, Adam, how's it going, buddy? I yeah, I can't watch that channel. It drives me nuts. Yeah, was that after your eye that you quit, Cruiser? Um, what was that thing you had? Like palsy, Bell's palsy, I think you had. The yeah, it's going here too. I don't know why. Nice jerk. It says that he will need to connect his mic or cam before I can add him to the stream. Yeah, I see you're there, but I'm just waiting for you to. Oh wait. Oh, there you are.
Hey!
What were you doing wrong?
For some reason, the mic and the camera were muted.
Oh, because your mic is still.
I've never seen that before. Maybe it's something new with StreamYard.
It sounds like you're far away. Do I? I can't hear.
Well, I am in Alberta and you're in BC. Hello.
Oh yeah, I guess that's probably explains it. Well, you'll be happy to know that I got the small satellite dish down with
sound.
With
test
that?
1 2 test 1 2 3 4 85 63.
You sound like shit.
I still sound like shit.
Yeah, you sound like shit. I think it's just you though. Hey, Bryce.
Well,
that's for Bryce.
Bryce.
He probably meant he was giving you the finger. It's your turn.
Oh.
Cheers,
Hi,
Bryce.
Let's see who actually said hi to me. Hi, Cruiser. Hi, Adam. And the rest don't care. Okay.
Nobody else cares about you. What big loop in Cruiser said he did a big loop in Alberta.
Oh, really? And he didn't even call me. I would have bought him like a bagel
Cheap
or
breakfast.
something.
No, you would have taken him. Isn't it the casino that has the really cheap breakfast? Or
yeah, $6 with coffee.
Yeah, that's unheard of. Kelowna Mission, BC, Spruce Grove. Man,
I grew up in Spruce Grove.
Well, you never really grew up, did you?
No, not really.
That's quite a loop. I kind of want to know why. Of all the loops to loop, that it's like,
yeah.
It must have been selling stuff. Must have had some sales, some swap meets.
Swap meet.
Kelowna Mission, then Spruce Grove. Oh, your brother-in-law.
Well, I see That's Right is kind of ignoring us.
Yeah, he's pissed off that you were going to be on.
Oh,
so he was like, "Oh, I'm out of here. Can't stand that guy."
No, he loves
I shouldn't say that. He said that. That's probably what he was thinking.
Yeah, that's what you thought he said. That's the voices in your head again.
Grim, I guess Brent doesn't know what it's like at tire shops in Canada. Real men do it, and real men die. 7 hours sleep. Oh, that's pretty good.
I think you should just do it yourself.
I honestly have no clue how they even work. And
I think if you beat on it enough with a sledgehammer, things will happen.
Yeah. What's a big hoop tie?
Hoop tie. I don't know. Isn't that the one you used to kill yourself with?
No, that's a noose.
A noose, right?
Yeah. Or some people call it the I can't. No, that's the Colombian necktie. Is when they pull your tongue out and through your throat.
Oh my!
From CBC News, the world.
Alexa, stop that! Stop that!
Stop
Alexa,
that.
for some reason, she thought I was speaking to her.
Oh,
Do
what
not
about
say that
that
word.
big hoopty, Dan? I don't know what a big hoopty is. Is it like a name for one of
Oh,
your cars?
yeah, hoopty. He's just spelling it wrong.
What,
It's like a piece of crap car that you drive
jalopy?
around. Yeah, yeah.
Cage, but yeah, and my tire guy has a cage, but he said he can't do those. And at Cal Tire, they only have 2 guys that can do those. Weird. That's right. I've never, yes, like guys have I haven't ever had a truck with split rims, but I know that we had this old Hayes truck that we used in the mountains, and it I guess had split rims, and the mechanic he tried to light it on fire. He said, "I'm not working on that thing," and
Have
they
you thought maybe to find like real rims?
no,
It might be cheaper.
to buy rims for the forklift.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just looking at them. They're $1,200 a rim.
Well, used ones.
Oh, I don't know where I would even.
Go to Costco, steal them off their forklift.
Costco's forklifts aren't 1977.
Hey, as long as it's the right bolt pattern.
I think it's 10 bolt. Smarter than a tire. Yeah, I'm not.
Well, so Adam, in Canada, we have a lot of air up tires because the hard ones don't work well in the snow.
No, and we like for even in just the gravel and stuff. Like it's nice to have that. Are like the ones in the go inside are all
Yeah, all hard. Yeah.
There was a guy that commented though that I can get the tire foamed. You can get foam put in, and they'll never puncture. So
Ooh.
I'm gonna find out about that.
You know what? I should do a video on that. I'm good with foam.
Yeah, yeah. It's I'm just trying to find out if it's something I can put in or like
Probably.
if it goes in a liquid or what.
Yeah, wouldn't it be like that crap they use for fixing flats?
I don't think so. I don't think that's that slime you're talking about, green slime
Yeah.
or. Yeah, I don't think it is, but I never heard about like I looked it up and I saw like a whole bunch of Reddit things about like farmers asking if they should get foam for their tires and people saying don't. They're not meant for any speed. Like so if you take your tractor out on the highway or something, I guess it's awful for them, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, you're not going to take that thing out on the highway and like pass cars and stuff, right?
No. I can take it on the street. It's got a second gear that goes seems like maybe 20 kilometers an hour.
Yeah. Cruiser's got a good idea. Buy another forklift at the next auction.
Yeah. Thanks, Cruiser. I two's not enough.
I hear they're cheaper by the dozen.
Yeah. Yeah. The funny thing is that in the 2 years I've been going to that auction, I've only seen 4 used forklifts there.
And you bought 2 of them.
I got 2. Yeah. The other ones were going for like $7,000. There was one like old beat up one that was $4,000. Fill the tire with buckwheat. Why do they do that? I know that the Mexicans fill them with hash. Oh man. Okay, what's this? Oh yeah, I did. I'm not complaining at all about it, and I knew that the tire was didn't have a valve stem when I got it. Like I just then I was like, oh whatever, I'll just get the tire fixed. Then they were like, no, that tire's destroyed. And then I said, oh, I guess I'll get a new tire. And then when I got the new tire, it's like 3 inches higher than the other tire. So now the forklift's lopsided.
There you go. Send it to Brent.
Yeah, I know. That's why I started looking around.
Send it to Brent.
I did a tire for a guy that the tire shops refuse. This one is 300 by 15. I don't know what that means. It's against the religion to ride on air. Oh, religion.
Funny, I was thinking the exact same thing. Imagine that, two atheists thinking the same thing.
Yeah. 3 inches taller now. Yeah, that's right. See, and then I figure if I get one back tire, because it looks like they've replaced one back tire, so it's pretty. It looks relatively new compared to the other one. So, but yeah, once I get the tires all done up, oh yeah, she's gonna be sweet.
So, where's Jerry?
She is at the Sacred Circles Women's Festival.
Oh,
Yeah, I had to go drop her off there. Gotta pick her up maybe Sunday, I think.
good car show in Three Hills every June.
Where's
First weekend.
Three Hills?
First weekend in June. Awesome car show.
Their bicycle tires are packed with buckwheat too. That's crazy. My grandpa, when the Second World War was on, they didn't have any rubber, and so he took on his bicycle. He wrapped his rim with rope, any bits of string and rope that he could find, and that was what he rode for like 3 years with the rope and string tires. Like I don't know how the rims can hold that on a bicycle, but
Not sure what the Gazoo is.
Gazoo Dan,
Gazoo, wasn't he like a
the Great
little,
Gazoo.
yeah, a little character on a Flintstones or something?
Get over here, Dum Dum. I think that's what he called Fred Dum Dum. I think if it's a. I wonder what the Gazoo is though. Now I'm like, oh, let's find out. Let's go look it up.
Oh no, I was never there. No. It used to be a zoo in Three Hills. Stop looking.
Okay, I'll come back.
You can do that for your forklift.
Yeah, sure. Then I don't have to worry about the split rim. There's no
But
danger.
then if you use all your buckwheat for the tires, then you won't have any pancakes.
No, I'm going to use the string. I'm going to wrap my rims with string and rope.
Oh.
I've got hundreds of feet of rope.
You kind of know the guy that owned it?
There was a zoo in Taylor just south of Fort St. John, and the guy, I don't know, he sold it anyways. The guy, he was moving to Ontario or something, and
well, tell her happy birthday, Brent.
Oh, happy birthday! Yeah, take it easy, Brent.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brent Erickson, W.E. Farb's daughter's birthday. Happy birthday to you.
I thought you didn't drink.
I don't.
You sure seem like you do.
That's my singing voice, dude.
Very
Don't be
nice.
making fun.
But yeah, so anyways, he's moving, or the trucks came and they moved the tigers and the lions and everything, and it was a trailer that had, I think, a tiger and a lion and something else in it, and they wiped out. They're moving them in the winter, and they wiped out just south of the Peace River on the way to Dawson Creek, and they got out, and they were just like roaming the woods. So then it was like this big, like everybody's freaking out because there's like a tiger and a lion, and the other thing was like a baboon or something. It was like, but yeah, they're out, like just out in the running around in the poplar forest, like just south of town. So yeah, everybody's like phoning all their relatives, like get home, like you you gotta get back here.
I think Chris with a K is insinuating that I don't know how to sing.
Oh, for the singing lessons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's right. I don't. Let's call a spade here. that was pretty bad. I
I
just
thought
assumed
you
you
were
were
my
drunk
friend.
and you thought it sounded good.
I thought you were my friend. Guess not.
I'm your friend, and friends tell the hard truths. Just like all the hard truths you tell me all the time.
Oh yeah. I really don't tell you how much of a retard that you are, but
You do, though. Yeah, I went there
I
last week.
actually did a load of appliances like 3 weeks ago, and it was $45 a ton for shred.
That's good.
I got $29 for a whole trailer load. That was like awesome.
That's pretty good. There's still chimpanzees wild in the Everglades since the circus truck wrecked in the 80s. Oh, really? Well, that's right. Recycling, he'd know. He's probably hung out with a few of them when he goes up into the glades there. If he ever does, or maybe he just sits on the coast and enjoys the salt.
But I heard that copper has gone down. Is that the truth, or
Mine hasn't, but McLean said that it wasn't going to go down.
yet?
Right. He said like it may go down for some other reason, but it's not going down because of this tariff thing.
I didn't even say tariff. You just thought tariff. But I seen like on the face page, the scrap pages, and people are saying that the prices went down.
Yeah. Not in Canada though, did they? What's Comex?
I think it's a commodity trading platform.
Oh, you're 11 hours away now, but like you're not 11. Where you're from isn't 11 hours away from the Glades. Like you wouldn't be. I can't even remember where on the Gulf Coast you were. Tell us. But
the Gulf Coast.
I don't even think Florida is 11 hours long.
Probably not, eh?
I would think like maybe 5.
Well, because like Missouri from my house is 11 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I know I used to drive down to Miami all the time, and like it wasn't like you got, because you were only allowed 10 hours driving in the States. It wasn't, I could do like Georgia and Florida easy in a shift. 3 hours, so yeah. Those Everglades are crazy, man.
But they have better speed limits in the States, and the cops don't give a shit, so that helps a lot too.
Some states, like in where you are, yeah, but if you head back east like it's 55-mile-an-hour speed limits.
Oh, I don't pay attention to that.
No. Commodity Exchange Inc. So 442 US, but I don't know. Mine is still at 408 Canadian for number 2. No, for number 1. 404 for number 2. I don't know why it's only 4 cents in between number 1, 2, and Bear Bright, but yeah, 9 miles. And I remember going through Texas, and it was like speed limit 75, 65 for trucks. And then I'm driving along, and like our Ontario trucks were all governed at 105 kilometers an hour, which is what, like, not maybe 65, 62.
Right.
And so I'm just smoking with the foot right down, and then I see this like yellow, long, like old, long-nosed Peterbilt just go flying by me. And there was like, just before that, a cop had gone by, so I got on the radio and I was like, "Hey man, like, you got a cop right ahead of you." He says, "Yeah, that's, I just stick about a half mile back from that guy." He said, "Then I go as fast as he goes." Thinking, like, I don't know, if you can see him, he can probably see you. Oh,
But I don't
yeah,
know
that's way
about
better
down
than
there in the States, but like in Alberta, if a cop is breaking the law,
yeah,
he's not allowed to give you a ticket.
good.
So like if he's got a taillight burnt out,
Yeah.
he's not allowed to pull you over.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. So I'll be the one that goes when he says, like, "Do you know how fast you're going, sir?" I go back and smash out his taillight.
Yes, can we do a safety inspection on your car?
Yeah. 368 in Wisconsin for number 2. Oh, that's why you're celebrating. I never did ask you which Seagrams you're drinking. I don't know what Seagrams I've ever had. Seagram's gin. Times 138. Yeah. The somebody, was it you, Bryce, saying, "Oh, gin"? Yeah, okay. Seagram's had whiskey too. I remember when I was a kid, but I just never had it. It was, I think, Seagram's 7-Star or something like that. I just always like picking those plastic stars off the bottles.
You didn't have many toys when you were a kid, eh?
No, just whatever, like Royal Reserve stickers and silk tassels, Crown Royal bottles, or bags, those velvet bags. Yeah, I had all kinds of toys, but only if it came from alcohol bottles.
Alberta Springs cedar boxes.
I've never had one.
Really?
No, never. I've never tried Alberta Springs. 507 Canadian. What did you get last time, Cruiser, when you went down? Yeah, I don't know if they even still make that anymore. Cruiser went there a few weeks back, and he did not too bad. Seagrams. Oh, it's 5-star whiskey. 7 Crown. Yeah, Seagram's 5-star. But I'm pretty sure that was just cheap whiskey. I don't remember anyone liking it.
Well,
But
who does
yeah, I
like
used
to
to.
vomit, Bryce?
What's that?
Who doesn't like to vomit?
Everybody. $4.95 for number 2. So yeah, that's a way better price than we get.
See, I had a choice tonight. Either come on here or shove my fingers down my throat and vomit. Like
On here, you can do both.
I could.
Seagram's fruity chick beverages. Like what's that? Like those coolers, like vodka coolers and stuff. I used to vomit on those lots when they first started coming out, like that wild berry and I can't rockaberry they had, and they come in 2-liter bottles. We would just guzzle that
For
stuff.
me, one thing I couldn't stomach was Southern Comfort.
Oh, I like Southern Comfort.
Way too sweet.
Just straight, you mean?
Yeah. Well, who
Oh.
puts mix in alcohol?
Well, some people do, but I've never. I mean, it's got I guess a sweet. It's a liqueur, I think.
It's almost like syrup. It's like.
Yeah, but there was something that we used to have Southern Comfort mixed with something, and it was really good. I forgot all about Southern Comfort. I haven't had that since I was probably 25. Southern Comfort. So what is it? American naturally fruit flavored whiskey liqueur with fruit and spice accents. So is this Southern Comfort a whiskey or bourbon? Well, bourbon is whiskey, so I'm pretty sure bourbon's whiskey. I say that and I'm probably wrong.
You're always wrong.
I know. Yeah, there was that, and slow gin was good in the freezer. It was just like a thick syrup, and you could put it on your ice cream. It was really good. I don't know what it was made out of, but
Wow, your parents really raised you right, eh? Alcohol companies made your toys and gave you groceries.
Yeah. What is the black cherry fizz? Oh, the Seagram's thing. I don't know if we have Seagram's coolers here. I guess we probably do. Yukon Jack. I've had that. I think it's a liqueur too, isn't it? I wish that I could understand how to use the that AI.
I don't drink anymore because I'm too much of an asshole. So
Can you imagine? I couldn't even imagine how much of an asshole you would be.
oh, I'm a big asshole.
It is a liqueur made from Canadian whiskey and honey. It is named after the pioneer Leroy Napoleon Jack McQuiston. In Canada, it is 40% alcohol by volume. In the United States, it's 50%. Wow. I'm gonna have to get some of that sometime. That's there's so many different things that I should try. Cinnamon schnapps in hot water. I've never tried that. But was that Goldschlager? That was cinnamon schnapps. And I've been told that is actual real gold in there.
Really? So it's like $1,000 a bottle or what?
No, I guess like there's so little gold. There's like just some flecks of gold, but it's like very low quality gold. Cruiser. Not anymore though, buddy. Anyways, I never even did see. Did you answer me if you had quit drinking after your eye problem there, the palsy? That's probably what brought it on. Alcoholic.
Who, me?
Matt, you remember when Cruiser got all messed up, eh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that.
And he didn't tell his wife for the longest time, and
she didn't notice his like face was all sagging down.
Yeah. When he went swimming, he'd only swim in circles and shit. Like.
Oh, that's what killed him? Yeah, you said last I talked to you, you said they didn't know what happened. They just found him dead. That's awful.
That's crazy.
That was like right at the same time of your mother-in-law too, and like she had to go
sorry for your loss, Cruiser.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So
that's the other brother-in-law because they live together, right? Like the two brother-in-laws. 0.38. Whoa.
He was 50%.
That's crazy. Never pulled an Ian Matthews. What happened?
Ian,
I don't know
did, you,
what.
did the shed finally collapse in on him or what?
Nobody's retired now, or mostly retired and cleaning his shed out.
Habu from Okinawa.
It's named for a venomous viper. Huh. Yeah, that was a bad year, man. Shitty.
Oh, really? I didn't
Oh,
know.
Ian. Did he really?
A little too tipsy, did he?
Oh, that's funny.
Slumped over a big pile of scrap.
Yeah. I lent out my scrap truck for 5 weeks. So now I've only got the one truck.
Which one?
That that F-250, the cheap one I bought there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But John, him and his wife went. She's gone for 5 weeks or something. She runs like a festival down. I think it's Summerland. I don't know. Cruiser probably, maybe they've heard of it down around his area, but some sort of a festival that's on like for the month of August and September or something like that. But
So did you rent it?
no, I just letting him use it. He's just going around town here, but he helps out a lot of seniors, and he does their lawn and stuff. And now he doesn't have a way to get his trailer around and stuff, so I just said he could take it because I put it on. I insured it until October because I was using it. I was driving it into Fort St. John, then picking up the work truck and coming out. But so I'm just going to get him to drive me in, drop me off, on Monday morning or whatever, and then he can just take it. But yeah, it's like 5 weeks, and he was supposed to. There was these other people that were involved with this, like seniors helping the seniors thing, and they were going to lend him their van, but then they're going somewhere and they need their van, so he didn't have anything. So I just mine was just sitting there anyhow. So
Do they live down by the river?
no, they don't. The river is now a reservoir. So they live down by the lake.
In a van.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But no, it's he's gonna build a workbench for me to fit under that stainless steel top I've got.
Right.
So, and he's gonna build it so it can come apart because I'm gonna be upstairs for the winter.
Oh, upstairs.
Yeah.
You have an upstairs?
Yeah, I'm gonna be up in the upstairs of the building.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of tearing everything all out. I've got a video, but I just haven't put it out yet.
I need to start trucking Canada again.
Yeah, get up here.
Yeah.
Make sure you go to Lethbridge first.
Start by moving Mark Carney down to the States.
Now, what have you got against Mark Carney?
He's an idiot.
What did he do?
Well, I'm not going to get into it with you.
Because you don't know.
Because I do know, but
what did he do?
I could see me and you just having arguments over it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I want out. I want to become Republic of Alberta by Canada.
Oh, that'd go well for you. You'd be the 51st state anyhow. No room marked.
Arpinders, yeah, I agree, Mac.
What's that?
Most of them are of people that can't speak English.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We have some East Indian guys working for us now, but they can speak English. Actually, one's not East Indian. I think he's Bangladeshi.
See, look at that's right. Is saying welcome, Dan.
Yep. Enjoy. That's a chick thing. What did I do? You know what you did. Pro sovereignty. Wow, I would really. It's same as Quebec. I would love to see that happen. I just want to see what it's like, because until I actually see it, it's just speculation.
Well, for one, Canada's gross domestic product will plummet. So,
Right. So will Alberta's though.
oh no,
What do you think? Alberta makes everything in Canada? All they have is oil.
no, but we would be way better off.
Well, I'm just saying. I'd like to see it. I want to see if you would be better off. I personally don't think that anybody would be better off out on their own. I would just like to see them go. The only problem
Unfortunately,
I'd have is I'd have to go through the states to get back to visit my family.
unfortunately, the people it's going to hurt the most is BC.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because then there's going to be the Alberta government will probably be putting borders up. It's going to be a pain in the ass.
Can you imagine? I'm just asking, like, look at the scale of the borders between Alberta, Saskatchewan, BC, and Northwest Territories. Can you imagine the border crossings that they would have to man?
Yeah.
Well, the job rate's going to go up. You guys already don't have enough people to do your work now.
No, we just have too many lazy people that don't want to work.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You don't have enough people to do the work that you have to have done. So that's why they're shipping people from all over the world to Alberta to do this work, because nobody wants to do it. And now you're gonna have them running the borders.
My brother-in-law has to sponsor me. Is your brother-in-law in Alberta?
He was, I think. Oh, he just moved back to Alberta from BC.
Oh.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, we'll annex northern BC and turn Chris Bird into a slave.
Yeah, that'd be funny. I could just move to southern BC before. Yeah, that's right, Bryce. It is everywhere. When I moved here, there was so many jobs, and they were sending people were sending recruiters all through Europe to get truck drivers to come back here. And I remember when I first moved to Fort St. John, I went into this. They had this I don't know what an employment center thing where you could fax resumes out and print resumes off, and they'd help you find the companies and stuff like that to go work for. And there was guys in there that somebody would come in and say, I need a dump truck driver. And I'd be like, hey man, that guy's looking for a dump truck driver. And you just said you had 6 years experience. And you'd be like, I'm not going to work for that company. Meanwhile, this guy's sitting there going on about how he doesn't have enough money to feed his kids. You're not going to go work for 20. I think at the time it was $22 an hour or something like that. And that was twice the amount of money I was making in Ontario.
So Cruiser says annex is forklifts, right?
So you can have the one that the steering thing's broken.
But Cruiser, we want forklifts with tires. So you don't want his forklifts? I know what you could do. You could cut the rims, the tires off the rims, and plasti dip the edges.
Yeah. You guys are all full of such good information.
Or weld spikes to the rim.
Weld spikes. The old, those big old steel tractor tires. Yeah, those. I bet you that'd be a good ride.
Or put set tracks on it.
Yeah. Well, I would. I just don't have the skills.
You just got to try.
Yep. See, rope tires might work. They might.
Oh, that's an idea. You could hook a chain from your truck to your forklift and just drag the forklift all over the yard.
Yeah. When I get it in front of what I need to pick up, I just push it in with the truck and a tire on the bumper. Yeah.
Now you know.
Hey. I don't like New York. I actually don't mind upstate New York. Like Syracuse and up that way. I don't like the cities, but like the countryside's pretty nice.
So you're a Hamptons kind of guy.
Hamptons,
Yeah.
is that New York?
Isn't it? I don't know.
No,
I've not
I
been
thought the
there.
Hamptons. Oh yeah, maybe. I thought they were down south, like Jersey or something. No, I
Or are
have to
you
look it up. The
so what
Hamptons.
is Buffalo north of New York
Yeah.
City?
Oh yeah, it's at Niagara Falls. The Hamptons are a popular seaside resort in the northeastern United States. I don't know why it doesn't say where in the United States. Oh yeah, Long Island. Group of towns, villages, and hamlets concentrated on the eastern end of Long Island. Well, that's cool. I just learned something.
There you go.
It's not very often that I do that. Oh, Bryce already said that. Sorry, Bryce, I didn't see what you were saying because I was on another thing. That I got in a lot of trouble my first trucking job because I thought I would save them the toll on the turnpike. So I went around on this other road, but I didn't realize that like because the speed limit was so much lower and you have to go down through all these towns and stuff, it didn't save them a damn thing because it took me like 2 extra hours to get to the place. And I didn't realize that they have to pay road tolls like on all these different roads. Like they have to write down which roads you went on and all that. And yeah, so then the guy called me and he said, "Well, where are you?" And I said, "Oh, I'm at this town." He goes, "How did you get there? You're supposed to be on the turnpike." I said, "Oh no, I went down here so that we didn't have to pay the tolls." He said, "The tolls are $7." Like he said, it saves you hours. Whatever. Sorry. The yeah, Jerry, she likes New York City, but I don't like it. It was she likes people watching. I don't like Toronto either though. Like I guess as far as cities goes, it's all right, but not great. Oh yeah, it probably is. That was like in the 90s.
Hey, I
Yeah.
just changed my name. Do you want to show my name off?
Oh, I sure do. How do I
Just unclick comment.
just what?
You have to get rid of the comment.
Oh. Oh, look at that. But you know what I didn't realize I could do?
What?
I could not spell properly.
Yeah, we know that. That's always been a problem with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Bryce. Toronto sucks.
There, did you see what I can do?
Wow.
The oh, and I can't change it back now. I can. I'm not going to though. There, you can change whatever you like. The like when I was young, I hated Toronto because it was the only big city I'd ever been to. And then I started going to other big cities and I was like, Toronto's not so bad for a city. Like, the crime's not bad. Like it's way nicer than Edmonton.
Okay.
Oh, come on, it's way nicer than Edmonton.
We just decided you won't be allowed in Alberta once we become our own country.
Oh yeah, but it's still Edmonton's going to be a shithole no matter what country it's in.
No, Edmonton's way
Calgary's
nicer.
going to be worse.
Edmonton's way nicer than Calgary.
I know. That's what I said. Calgary's going to be worse.
The only
You're
problem
in
with Edmonton
Lethbridge.
is
Of all the people to talk about other cities, you're in Lethbridge. You're the one sending me all of the police report stuff from Lethbridge.
Hey, everybody's got to have a hobby.
The nice thing about Lethbridge is if the cops aren't allowed to stop you when they're doing something illegal, you're never going to get pulled over there. Bryce, I've always worried about spelling and grammar.
Yeah, he's the grammar police. He's annoying as all get out.
That's why nobody likes me.
No, that's not the only reason.
No, but it's one of the main ones. The other reason is my personality. Oh, I got what was the I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I had Ed up on the roof today.
Oh my.
I did not want him to come up on the roof. I said I was up on the roof and he stopped and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Oh, I'm taking this satellite dish down." And he said, "Oh, I'll come up." And I was like, "Whoa." Like, wait, let me go clear a path. And then he got up there and I didn't realize it was like 20 minutes from when I had to pick Jerry up. So he gets all the way up there and gets out onto the roof. And then I was like, "What time?" I said, "I got to go." So then I had to get him back down that rickety wooden ladder.
You should start another YouTube channel that says Ed Stories.
Yeah.
And then do like the whiteboard animations of Ed doing the things that he does every day.
Yep. Well, he was, it was funny because, or just before he got up there, I got down, I had the camera all set up and I was filming. And then the ladder the wind just came up and the ladder blew over and I had already unbolted a whole bunch of bolts off of the satellite dish. And then when the ladder fell over and I could see the tripod wiggling in the wind and I'm like, "Oh, that's a good time." Like, so I take Ed down and then I look up and I see the ladder blow right to the edge of the roof and it was like hanging off the edge of the roof. I'm like, "Oh, I guess I better go and chain that." I went back up and chained the satellite dish that's laying there to the pipes that are there because all I could think was like, "Oh, what if the wind comes up and it blows it over onto the neighbor's house or something? Just like caves in their roof." Everyone knows an Ed. Yeah, he didn't have he had to go and see the neurologist the other day. He had to go down to Prince George and do this thing because of the seizures he had, and yeah, he said it didn't go well. So I don't know what's going to happen, but he did all right getting up on the roof. Just he trying to get his legs up over because it's a pretty dangerous. Like,
why did you allow him on the roof?
You can't stop Ed. When Ed wants to do something, Ed does it. He wanted to go on the roof. And he was going to just come up and through that dark, like down in the bottom there's no light. And I know my way through it without turning a light on, but I'm just thinking, "Oh, it's pitch dark down there." He's going to walk in, trip over a battery charger or something, brain himself.
Another episode.
Yeah, so I ran down, opened the door so there was light coming in and got him through. But yeah, all I could think is, "Oh yeah, I left a whole bunch of copper pipes," because when I was tearing out the upstairs, I was punching all the copper pipes and stuff down through the floor. And then I'm like, "Oh yeah, they're all laying down under, like right where he's going to have to walk." So I'm doing pretty good in scrap, just taking out all of the upstairs.
So your place is OSHA approved then.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I went to find my chain fall and my foot went through the floor. Yeah.
Well, actually, Bryce, seizures and roofs should be in the same sentence as long as the camera is running.
I had the camera on, and when I got back up there, I went and made sure it was recording. And he said, "Oh, you're making a little video," and I said, "Yeah."
I did it for the insurance company.
Oh man, did I tell you about when Ed? So it was like after Christmas, his wife wanted the Christmas decorations taken down, and it's like a 24-foot ladder, step ladder they have. So she called me and she said, like, would you be able to get the step ladder from Ed's shop and bring it down? Like, and I'll see if I can get my grandson to come, and I got to get these boxes down. And I said, well, I can do that. So I went and got the ladder, and I get down there. I set the ladder up, and I go over to do something, and then I hear, "No, Ed, no!" And then I turn around, and he's going up the ladder, like this 24-foot up to the second story of his house to get these boxes down. And I said, "Ed," and she's like, "Honey, the doctor said no ladders, no ladders." And he's like, "I've done this so many times," and she's like, "No," like, so, I feel bad because I understand he wants to keep doing the same stuff he's always been doing.
Why don't they just call the Hudson Hope Christmas light hanging service?
Right? Yeah, that's me. Except
We
for
have
when
that.
what
We
I
have
always
that,
do.
okay?
Oh, yeah. What I do, my Christmas light hanging services is I charge them $75. I go up and I hang their lights, and then I snip one wire.
Yay, Chris is gone.
Hey!
We missed you.
I can see that the whiskey's going down a lot smoother when my wife's not home. But the ice is freezing up into the cup. There. I got enough for one more drink after this one.
Oh, thank goodness.
I know. I knew you'd be happy for me. I'm almost done my good bottle that she got me. And I know I will never spend $200 on a bottle of whiskey, so that's why I only have a few drinks every once in a while.
Thank Dan for the flies.
Lies.
Flies. Because I would never lie,
But you would fly.
but I would fly. I would send them flies.
Banks wants like flies for fishing.
No, like flies out of the shop. They're really annoying me these days.
Oh, well, something's got to annoy you. And I
Yeah,
can't.
nothing else does.
I can't be there. Oops, lies. Oops.
He thinks I actually said.
Yeah, sorry to hear about that, Bryce, but it's probably the Seagrams.
Did you let her know that you can't cut me off? You don't know where I'm getting it from?
Yeah.
Because I'll probably get you in good.
Yeah. That's why he wants to go truck in Canada. I don't know what.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I have no clue. I think he got into that bottle of Kraken.
I think he's like talking code again, just like he used to do on the Discord.
Oh yeah, when he get all cryptic.
Yeah.
I just want to know what he sees. He sees his fat thumbs. Yeah, he released the Kraken.
So, Chris with a K, is the Discord still running, or did you shut that down?
He's the boss of the Discord now.
Yeah.
He does talk code. The what was his name? Oh, Maritime Scrapper, that is now Scrap 'em all. Does he still have a Discord?
It's still there, I believe. Okay, so he's not in it either.
No, he owns it. When I left, I just signed it over to him. Navajo.
Navajo?
Oh,
Another-
code. The
Another one.
Navajo were like those code breakers in the, I think, Second World War.
Oh.
I believe it was the Navajo.
I thought they were indigenous persons.
Oh, do they not like being called Navajos? I
don't
thought that
know.
was their name.
Wouldn't that be offensive?
I think that would be just as offensive as saying Cree or, you know.
Well, yeah, because like the thing is if you can put the word fucking in front of something and it sounds good, then it's offensive.
Oh. Oh, what do we got? Scrapping AZ and scrapping on the fly are still there. Bryce says, I think I need to wander off. Yep. All right. Yeah, you might see me next Friday, Bryce. I'll try to get back at least every other Friday, but that depends on work and all that. All over hell for you.
Good night, Bryce.
Bryce, you'll be at a tractor show somewhere.
Tractor. Wow. So now we're going to be down to 5.
What? 5.
5.
Oh, that's all right because, you know, we could all just go to bed. I'm just saying.
Not together.
It's like 9 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Not together.
I usually go to bed around 8:30 and
drink a bottle of rye and.
No, I haven't had any rye in a while, but I am going to buy a bottle of that Crown Royal apple that Brent kept on going on about. I'm on Rafal's Discord, but I don't ever see much come out of there. I don't really get notifications.
I'm not on any Discords.
No? I figured you'd be on some car guy Discords.
Nope.
Huh.
Too much drama.
Too many Ford people talking about how shitty Dodges are, and too many Chevy people talking about how shitty Fords are.
That, you know what? It's funny thing, eh? Chevy guys will actually entertain the idea of a Dodge, and Ford guys will actually entertain the idea of a Dodge.
I know a lot of Ford guys that switched to Dodge when they came out real cheap, and then they found out how much the parts were. So like they were selling the Dodge, the Rams and stuff really cheap, and then as soon as their warranty was done, they realized that the parts are twice as much as a Chevy.
Right.
And that's how they get you.
Yeah.
At the time, they were just like, "Oh, look at these brand new Dodges are, $35,000, like, right, all over them." And then the Chevys were like $60,000, and they're, but then they, the ride is completely like so much better in a Chevy than either a Ford or a Dodge. They're just not tough like for beating up in the bush out here. I owned a Chevy once. I actually owned 2 Chevy. No, wait. Monte Carlo's a Chevy. Cutlass was an Oldsmobile.
Same, but it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah. But the only I have nothing against Chevy anything. I've just never had one. Like a truck. And I did buy a Chevy a 1500. It was a 98. I bought it off my buddy Aaron, and then I went back to Ontario for Christmas, and he called me, and as he was coming back from camp, I had left the check for him and everything. He was coming back from camp, and he hit a moose and wrote the truck off.
Oh,
So I went and bought a Ford because that's just what a guy was selling for the right price. So
did he keep the check?
I did keep the check. He never got to my place. He hit the moose and destroyed the truck. And it was lucky because I had left him the check for 10 grand, and he got $15,000 back from insurance because in BC they go by the blue book value. So yeah, it worked out good for him.
I'll find you one, Cruiser, if you want.
No, you can just give him yours.
Yeah, not happening.
What are you doing with it?
Drive it
Oh,
almost every day.
but what else are you doing with it?
Drive it.
You've got a Parisienne now. You don't need that truck.
The Parisienne is actually Julie's.
All right.
And I still have the black one, and I still have the other Dodge. And
Think of the gas mileage he'd get if he changed those.
so we counted the other day. We're up to 9 cars,
Yeah, that's crazy.
and I'm still looking at buying more.
I got 4 though, I guess. So that's for. I don't ever use the van, but it still runs, so I just don't want to get rid of it in case I ever, something happens and I need it.
Well,
Like-
actually, and you got the yellow truck.
Yeah, oh yeah, so 5, I guess. That yellow truck though, I still
How many motorhomes do you own?
1.
So that's 6.
Yeah, it's Jerry owns. Oh wait, no, I do own that motorhome. Jerry sold her motorhome. It's not. You can't really count that.
Yes, you can.
That's a Chevy too. Hey, I do own a Chevy.
Nice.
It's got a 350 in it, and it's like totally tuned up, and yeah, it's really mechanically, it's great. It's just the motorhome part not great.
Mm.
Maybe I'll just take that right off and just like put one of those clip-on like leatherette back thing with the clear plastic window.
Could screw a piece of plywood to the back of it.
Yeah, I could do that. That's what you call rat rod.
And don't forget, you'll have to do the roof too, eh?
Ah.
Or you could just do like saran wrap and call it a moon roof.
No, the roof it's all steel. It's a van.
Oh, it's a van.
Yeah, it's steel there, and then there's like
You don't have a caboose over top?
yeah, but there's still the steel van roof underneath it.
Are you sure? Are you sure it doesn't dip
Positive. I know because there was mold on the plywood like over top, and I was like, I got to get that off of there. And it was all glued to the steel van roof.
in? Nice.
Yeah. Not nice. It was glued in 1983.
Put a tiny house on it.
I should. I
Or
could
a
just
tiny shop.
Yeah, I could just fix it up. Like I could, actually pull all of the 2x2s out of it and put all new 2x2s in, but like I have so many things. And it's so unimportant.
Wasn't it Okie Dokie that in the wintertime he was scrapping out of an RV?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, he did get an RV trailer for free or something that he.
Yeah, and I think he was setting up for winter. So
He was. I remember he was setting it up. I never saw whether he ever used it or not. What I would love to do is be the nomad scrapper and just have a little motor home with a enclosed trailer that's like a little workshop on the back. I just think it would be hard to get across the border with all the tools.
Go guerrilla scrapping.
Yeah. But what here now? This just in case somebody else wants to try it because I think it's a great idea, but I'll never get around to it. But you set yourself up a YouTube channel where your sole purpose is to go like into if you're in the States, come into Canada for the summer or something like that. But you have to get across the border with no tools and then work your way up to tools by scrapping stuff. So you got I guess you just start cutting cords or whatever, get to a scrap yard, trade your cords in and buy a hammer.
But to make it more interesting, you also have to smuggle in a kilo of Coke.
That would make it more interesting. But if you did get through, it would be easy to buy tools. I just think it'd be neat. So you have what's Canada summer? 4 months. So you've got 4 months to get across the border and then travel all around through Canada, scrapping stuff to build up enough tools and then try to get back across the border with all your tools.
Yeah, and at $45 a ton, good luck.
Yeah. Oh no, you're going to be cutting cords. Oh. Yeah, you're going to be going for Don Ferris.
Cutting cords and cats.
Yep. Nomad scrapper. That's in my head. I've already built this entire thing, but I'm going to the States for the winter, and I have from September until May to get all of the scrapping done, have built a workshop full of tools in the trailer, and then give it to a scrapper on your way home.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm probably going to need more than 600 subs.
I guess it could be like a reality show, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That'd be just like but if you could have like a contest where there's okay, everybody go. This is what you have to start with. And you have to make all of your money by scrapping.
You know where else you can get cheap tools, Cruiser Mac? Is your house when you're gone to the flea market.
Good, and you get good tools that way.
Yeah.
Yep. Snap-on tools in the shred pile. It sounds like a country song. I got some scrap-on tools in the shred pile.
Strap-on tools in it.
Oh, we're going to hell if there was one.
Hey, I wonder if you go behind the love shop, if they have like discontinued peckers in the back that you could scrap on YouTube.
Oh, and that, yeah. Hey, man, what are you guys doing with that sex swing? Is that stainless?
What do you mean, nice job, Chris? I sang way better than him.
You're drunk. I'm a fucking songbird. Broken ears. So take these broken ears and learn to hear again. Oh, man. Well, I don't know. Cheers. You know, the fun thing is I was going to take one of my THC pills before I did this too. But they take an hour to kick in, and by then I would have forgot I took it, and I'd wonder what was going on.
Yeah. Well, you'd probably be like cleaning an oil can for 4 hours.
Yeah. I gotta show you that.
Show me what? You think you found fuckerware behind the love shop or what?
So I don't smoke weed. Can't stand smoking it. But we were in at the weed shop, and I got this little I don't know, what do you?
It's a bottle.
Yeah, but it's 15 5 milligram. So there's 5 milligrams of THC and 5 milligrams of CBD, and it was $15. So what's that? I don't know, 75 milligrams of THC.
Right.
And for this one joint, it was I can't remember what kind of joint it was. It was 1 gram, and it had like, I don't know, 15 or 27 milligrams of THC in it. And it was more expensive than a whole bottle of these pills. Like, to me, that seems insane. Wouldn't you have to go through a lot more work to get the THC out of weed to make the pills than to just roll a joint?
So, do you smoke the pills or do you snort the pills?
I snort them. What I do, though, is I just shove them up my nose. I shove one up each nostril, and then when I can start breathing, I know it's going to start working.
Ah.
Yeah. It's good because my CPAP machine, the constant pressure helps to get them all the way up. Get the good numbers. Oh, we don't have res stores here. Took a hit from a dab pen. I tried that. I think, is a dab pen shatter? I tried shatter once, and it completely made me comatose. I couldn't work my hands. I was just and everybody, of course, were experienced stoners, and they're all just looking at me like, what is wrong with that guy? We only gave him half. A little dab will do you. Oh, is there? Yeah, we've got one res store here, but they don't sell weed or anything. Yeah, that's what these things are good for. I don't take them very often because they said you're not supposed to when you're on the CPAP machine. But
he lives with a cop. He's not going to be doing drugs.
yeah, maybe they're not legal there. Some states they're legal. Yeah, see, it's nobody buys their smokes at the res store here because they won't. You don't get it. Even the natives don't get a good deal. Gas, they don't get a good deal. It's crazy. They jack the price. So I think the natives get 23% off or something like that. And but the fuel's 30% higher than everywhere else. So you save 23% off of way more expensive fuel. What's the point? But yeah, it's there was a lady when we were in Chetwynd. She goes, "Oh, where's the nearest res? I got to get gas before I head back down to the Okanagan." And I said, "Well, it's 25 minutes that way, but it's cheaper to buy it here." She goes, "Yeah, but we get 23% off." And I said, "Yeah, but it's 30% higher. So you do the math. Go ahead."
The best thing to do, Chris, is just buy one of each, take them all at the same time.
Yeah. Res smokes are $10 a carton? Really? That's crazy. For some reason, I think it's $150 a carton or something here.
Why do you need a driver's license just for Virginia? Why can't you use your Florida one?
No driver's license for here. So you have to have ID at your age? Stay away from none of them. Slip on great. He's back into the code. He must have popped something.
Yeah.
He must have had some of that shit.
He must have took my advice to, do one of each.
Yeah. I gotta start trying cocaine. I just never like. I know that there's all kinds of people here that do it because I work with some of them, but the like I don't hang around with people where somebody would be like, "Hey man, do you want to do a rail?" it's like
Hey,
here.
Dancing Alone, and how's it going, buddy?
Oh wow, there's a guy I haven't seen in a long time because he never makes videos anymore. Okay, I'm over it. Can't do THC. Do the CBD though. Like I only get the stuff that has CBD in it as well, and I find that it well I go to sleep before it kicks in, but it makes me sleep through the night, or so I thought until I got that watch that tells me what my sleep things are. And then I noticed that if I take one of those CBD pills, I can see in my chart like up and down, awake, sleeping, awake, sleeping, awake, sleeping. This phone is about to piss me off. Okay. Well, don't throw it at the wall because I've learned from experience that you get even more pissed off when you don't have a phone.
Hey, Cruiser, I don't think you should be doing the fentanyl. Not at your age and your.
Hey, come on, he quit drinking for a reason. I don't even know, like, I know that there's fentanyl around, but I don't know where you would find it. I'm assuming my neighbor.
Well, you just find the guy that's doing like the nod on the street corner, and he
We don't
probably
have
find
that. Like
some.
you guys live in cities. I don't. Like we don't have that. I'm assuming there's people doing the nod, but they're in a garage or something somewhere.
Oh, how about your neighbor?
That's what I said. I'm assuming.
No,
But
but your neighbor, the one that the cops busted up, and
yeah, but I've never heard of fentanyl from there. I've heard crack
you
and
could
stuff.
go over and ask him.
That's what I should do. Except for we keep fighting. Huge zombie homeless population.
Yeah, us too.
Yeah. Oh, that did you watch NASA Atlas's video where there's like a whole bunch.
Oh, I
It
missed
looks
that
like
one.
there's like a whole bunch of crackheads or something, meth heads maybe, and he's going by filming it, and then he says, "Kids, it's never too late to say no to scrapping." Oh, that was so funny. It's like, and I saw that Canadian grower 420 took down the video where he was like yelling at the meth head. I don't know where he lives. I think Saskatoon maybe, but he's like yelling, like he's like riding his bicycle with his little scrap wagon on the back, and he's like filming this crackhead and he's or meth head, and he's yelling at her. He's like, "Yeah, you fucking piece of shit, waste of skin, try to fight me. She wanted to fight me. You want to fight me now?" I'm just like, what the hell? Oh, that was so funny. I'm just like, what? And then he posts it. I assume YouTube took it down. Yeah, she's like, oh,
Wow.
oh man. That guy has no filter. Like, he was doing one where he's in his backyard and he's like, he goes, "Yeah, this guy gave me this fucking really nice fire pit. And then my fucking neighbor," and he's like yelling, yelling at the neighbor, "Fucking neighbor complaining about the fucking smoke. I want to have a fucking fire pit with my kid. You know, we like to have bonfires." And I'm just like, wow. And he only does weed.
So if you guys want to watch this over again tomorrow, you probably won't be able to
Why?
because YouTube's probably going to take this down.
No.
Oh, you
what?
never know. You just said the fuck word like 14 times in a row.
It doesn't matter. They don't take his down. You saw the one that he did. No, is it Canadian Grower 420? Yeah, something like that. I don't know. We'll find. I don't know how I find him and share him. I'll go find him though. Yeah, he's like just no filter whatsoever. But he did a short. I think it was a short, and it was about scrap it alls. It was something about like one of the tricks or something that he saw in the scrap it alls video, but he's on there and he's like, "You fucking take your hammer and you fucking go back." Oh man, it just I don't know. I met him through Dan's channel because Dan was doing one of these lives and he just showed up on it.
I got it.
Oh, you already put it up? Thanks, man. I was laughing too hard to get anything. Where did you put it up?
Right here.
Oh, right there. Canadian Grower 420. Oh, who's out of here? Chris is taking off. Max taking off.
I don't know.
They don't take down what the fuck Mike's video. I don't know what. I've seen him on. I think what's his name? Ali Mac.
Baba? Oh.
I didn't see where Chris was leaving.
He's not.
Oh,
He says, I'm not leaving you.
Oh, maybe Cruiser's leaving.
I don't know. Or maybe he's dropping hints.
Bye, Cruiser. If you're leaving.
Maybe Cruiser
thanks
Max
for only saying goodnight to Chris.
Maybe Cruiser Max just leaving hints for Chris to leave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he thought my name should be with a K. Oh, that's good whiskey. I wish it wasn't so expensive.
You could put on ice cream.
No, you put that slow gin stuff on ice cream. I don't even know what slow gin is. Everybody's talking crow.
Maybe it's time release gin.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like SLOE. Yeah, SLOE. Slow. Oh, slow is its own fruit.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
So is it whiskey or is it wine?
Is what?
Like, for these fruit whiskeys. Might as well just call it wine.
No, wine is just wine.
But it's made out of fruit.
Brandy is wine, but it's distilled. It's very good. I should start drinking brandy too. We're all messed up. That's what Adam says.
I don't know. I think I'm the only sane one here.
You're maybe the only sober one. That's right. Recycling says he hasn't drank since. I don't know which live he's talking about. He said his last live, but I thought his last live was his birthday. And I know there was one before that where he seemed like he was pretty hammered. But it was like a night. I think I woke up and saw it in the morning or something. I can't remember, but yeah, he was. It seemed like he was having a pretty good time. Oh, 2002. What a good year that was. I haven't drank since like 2 minutes ago. But the weird thing is I don't drink much. Like over the course of the year, I really like I remember the having to do a questionnaire thing for my life insurance, and they were like, "So how many drinks would you have?" I said, "Oh, 2 or 3," and they said,
An hour?
"Yeah." They were like, "Oh, like a day?" And I said, "No, probably maybe." Well, I said maybe 2 every couple of weeks, and she's like, 2 drinks or 2 bottles? And I said, no, like 2 drinks. And then she said, okay, well then just put rarely. I said, all right, I don't know. Like oh, 2 months ago, that wasn't your last live. Really, Cruiser? Like even when you were doing videos and that, it seemed like you were just having a beer or two, or like having a drink, or was that just your on camera and then your off camera was your Dr. Jekyll? Or no, which one's the bad one? Mr. Hyde.
Dr.
Remember
Jekyll.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Dr. Jekyll was the polite society person, and Mr. Hyde was the complete lunatic. I only remember having 2 coffee cups of Kraken mixed with Dr. Pepper. Oh man.
Okay, he only remembers
Yeah.
his coffee cup. The rest of them he doesn't remember, and he doesn't
Yeah.
understand why the case
He knows that when he woke up, there was 2 empty bottles of Kraken and 4 empty bottles of Dr. Pepper.
mysteriously
And 3 dead hookers.
I thought the last time, well, it's been a while, but wasn't That's Right Recycling building a shop in the backyard or something?
Yeah, he built one, but he hurt his back and he can't do anything.
Oh,
Like I can't remember what he slipped. I'm pretty sure it was when he slipped and like he really messed something up. Oh well. What's the biggest bottle of Kraken? 60 ounces?
well, they don't make Texas Mickeys anymore, do they?
I don't know. They used to. That used to be like a thing where every once in a while it'd be someone's stag or whatever, and we get a Texas Mickey for the guy. I don't even remember how big a Texas Mickey was.
I'm looking it up right now.
You're faster than I am.
It's a 3-liter bottle.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Canadian term. So they maybe don't have Texas Mickeys in the States. They probably call them Alberta Mickeys.
So a 3-liter converted to quarts, right?
Ounces.
Oh yeah, 3-liter. Oh. A 3-liter 2 ounce. So that would be 101 ounce bottle, guys.
Nothing. The Cruiser Mac doesn't think so. We don't know what about, but
no, he's adopted Chris's way of speaking.
I always like when Cruiser Mac, like, it doesn't matter what he's saying, he puts a question mark on it just to make me question what he's saying.
Rookie numbers.
Too hot in the shop. Yeah. Oh, broke your knee. Yeah, because you got to walk across that yard to get out to the shed, right? That you
And the stairs.
I thought you rigged up like got it all insulated and stuff. Can you use it in the winter maybe or no? I like this rookie numbers. 3 liters rookie numbers. You know what? I got a free bag of pork rinds today when I went over to the store.
Oh yay!
They're like
you got a free bag of fat.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, I walked in and they're complaining about the vendor came to put his bags up, but he didn't have holes in them to go on the little spikes on the shelf. So he just started ramming the thing, and it punctured some of the bags. So then she was picking them off, and then she just said, "You want one of these?" And I was like, "I've never even seen those kind of pork rinds." And they were sea salt and black pepper pork rinds, and man, they were good. But I left them out in the kitchen, and now I'm sitting here wishing I had them.
Well, it's okay. You know, Banks has already eaten them.
No. She hasn't left like right out here. I put a tote across the doorway so she couldn't come in, and she just sleeps there now so that she can be sure to be the very first one to greet me when I step over that tote. Oh, I guess that was empty. I better not pour another one. I've had enough.
So, do we say goodnight yet, or?
I probably should say goodnight because, you know, pork rinds. I probably should sleep because I'm probably going to get up at 4 a.m. anyhow, no matter what time I go to bed.
Well, I'm thinking I could probably use a poop, but
You could use one like for throwing it at your neighbors.
yeah, okay, sure.
That's what I use mine for. What's this? Drink a gallon of vodka. Wow. That would get expensive. I don't know what gallons of vodka are down in Kentucky, but here I'd go broke pretty quick. Oh, really? Did it actually say that? I have a hard time believing that it could talk in that state.
Well, that's 128 ounces.
Yeah. A gallon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because that's 4 liters, right? So more than a Texas Mickey a night. But they charge you so much for a Texas Mickey. Like, it was way more than buying 260 ounces.
And then you'd have to buy the pump and blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
But it was just the fun thing, when you're having a stag, like you buy the Texas Mickey, and then you charge like whatever it was, $4 a drink, and then that money went to the guy. Like mostly it went to pay the stripper. Okay, we said goodnight, but then I forgot we said goodnight, and then I'm like, oh, everybody's leaving. Very cheap. Good night, ladies.
Have a good one.
All right, thanks, everybody. It's good seeing you all. 3 of you, 4, whatever it was.
I think we're up to 6.
Okay, I gotta shut her down. Okay, bye, everybody.
Oh, get out of here.
End stream.